Hello, what's going on guys? My name's Big Minnie, this is Operation Metro. I'm going to be starting the video here with an SV98 unscoped rifle for like no apparent reason whatsoever other than the fact that I fucking wanted to use it. And that's the way I pretty much roll when it comes to Battlefield. If I want to just try something out, I will make a quick snap decision there and then to go, I'm just going to try that. And I got some pretty good results in the start of this game here. I'm using it for this first section of Operation Metro before we eventually get pushed back because my stupid teammates decided to let them take the objective, like actually decided to let them take it just so they could make the game last longer and get more points, because it's not as if there's going to be a round after this one, you know. Some people would seem to forget that, you know, there's no limit on how many games you can play on this game, so you know, you can win the game and move on, but no, apparently they just wanted to extend the game. And it kind of worked out for me a little bit. Now, this is the 90 kill game that I was talking about the other day. The game does go for 38 minutes, but I would say it was a pretty impressive score that I got. 92, did I say 98 kills? Sorry, I meant 92 kills. I'm not sure if I just said that there. 92 kills to, I think I get 20 deaths. Which I would say is pretty decent. I know it's 38 minutes, but second place got like 50 kills, so I'm gonna say that was well done. And here's the first sort of good situation I got in this game, where I pull off a sort of clutch moment. These guys were all around here and I'm running about with my MP443 tactical pistol thing. And this is my favourite weapon. This is my favourite pistol, sidearm, whatever you want to call it. Simply because, you know, the gun is beast. It's got 18 bullets in it. It's quite powerful. It drops an enemy in like what, like 3 bullets, 4 bullets at most. It's got a decent fire rate on it if you just bash the button. Hip firing's pretty good on it. It's got a light to blind the shit out of them, which is always helpful. And all round it's a beast. I love using that pistol. I could probably play a full match and just run around with nothing but that pistol. This first sort of section of the this gameplay here, I don't know how this guy doesn't kill me. I think he was shooting someone else, but I didn't even get him, so what was I going to say? Yeah, this first section of it here, most of my kills are actually done with the pistol instead of my rifle here. I get a few kills with the rifle, but it's mainly the pistol. Simply because my accuracy when it comes to like one-shot rifles, like bolt-action rifles, seems to be pretty awful. My accuracy in general, like concerning most weapons, seems to be really bad. It's not a strong point of mine. Like I've said in the past, my sort of strong point is when I get it right in your face and mow you down with hip fire or whatever. Because like my strong point, I think, when it comes to first-person shooters, on any platform, on any game or whatever, it seems to be my movement. I seem to be pretty good at the whole movement thing. You know, able to get away from certain situations where I might die, and being in a good spot when things start kicking off. It's not always a good idea to run away forward and think, I'm gonna kill everyone, because chances are you won't. It doesn't matter if you're Chuck Norris or what, but you're not gonna kill everyone if you run forward like a moron. I do it a couple of times in this game here and it does not bode well for me at all. I don't really tend to accomplish very much, but this guy over here was annoying me, so I was like, screw it, I'm gonna charge all forward here.
Ninja stab, motherfucker!
And he gets his comeuppance, bitch. Yeah, you'll be happy to hear there's a couple of ninja stabs in this little gameplay here alone. Just this little 11 minutes or whatever it is here. Now I've had to chop this big game into, I think I'm going to go for 3 parts. Like I said, it's like 38 minutes long. So it needs to be chopped down. I'm not going to post up a fucking half-an-hour video. Some people will be like, oh, half-an-hour video would be good. No, what you don't understand when it comes to doing that is I need to speak for half an hour straight if that was the case. I can barely do it for 10, so not the best idea. About 20 minutes in or 10-15 minutes in, you would probably get bored and I would end up just stopping and going, what the fuck am I supposed to talk about? So yeah, what topics would you guys like me to cover in the future? I've asked this a few times in the past and I end up with things coming back to me that are topics that not generally everyone would be interested in. For example, I've quite a few people, it's a question that's popped up quite a few times over the past few days. is what do I think about Scottish independence? You don't want me, people don't want to hear me sitting talking about politics and shit. Like, that's not what people come to me to watch. Think about it. I mean, I don't really have a strong opinion on it, to be honest with you, because I don't know the whole aspects of how everything would work economically and shit. But to be honest, no point me speaking about it, because I'm not very good at the whole politics thing, because I don't really tend to pay attention. So yeah, when you're in your late teens and still staying in your mum and dad's house, which is my current situation, politics ain't exactly a thing you pay the most attention to. I say late teens, I turned 20 in, what date's it today? It is the 17th. So 5 days time I turned 20. So yeah. So politics ain't a strong point. So let's move on from that. As I run forward here and start tackling enemies, thinking I'm Rambo with a pistol, and I just get shot in my face by this guy who clearly has a better gun than the FAMAS. The FAMAS is
Give me those tags, bitch.
it's definitely not that, but the FAMAS I think is a not bad weapon. Not my favourite.
Give me your tags, fool.
Yeah, he has a fool for just lying there staring at a wall. The FAMAS, let's talk a little bit about maybe the Back to Karkand expansion weapons sort of deal, or Back to Karkland. Yeah, Red Dragons. Yeah, what was I going to say? Fuck. The weapons, I've not actually unlocked most of them. I think I've only unlocked like the FAMAS, and that's about it, really. Not a lot of people seem to be using the Back to Karkand weapons anymore. Is that because they're shit or what? What's the deal there? I noticed the odd FAMAS here and there, but that's about the extent of it. There might be maybe that submachine gun that looks like an MP5, but I don't know. I can't remember the name of it. Yeah, I get taken down there. But you don't really tend to see an awful lot of them. Is it because they're shit or what? I mean, the FAMAS is the only one I've got, and I'm not a huge fan, to be honest. I don't know what it is. I just don't tend to do really well with them. A weapon I have unlocked recently that I just think is an utter piece of shit is the AN-94. What the fuck did they do to that weapon? What? I just don't have any success with it. Like, I don't know why, but I just can't do well with it. I don't know if it's the iron sights or what, because I've not unlocked any sights for it yet. But so far, I've just thought it was really bad. Look at this, the guy here dolphin dives right in front of me as I blast his face through the back of his skull with my pistol, and then I get mortared.
Ninja stab, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what you get for turning your back on me, son. And I end up stuck on my knife here. Yeah. See, when you're playing the recon, by the way, lots of people don't tend to take advantage of the spawn beacon right there. It's always good to use a spawn beacon. You know, just throw it near an objective, or you know, yeah, near an objective is probably the best place to put it. For example, right there, I've put it probably in a bit of a shitty position, to be honest, but it's near the objective and I can spawn on it and get right back into the action straight away. Lots of people don't tend to use that when they play as recon. They tend to just stick to their shitty, like, 4 billion mile away sniper shots with their like high caliber sniper rifles. I think it's pretty shitty way to play the game. Too many people have been doing that. Recently I went on to Battlefield, and I was trying my best to get some good gameplays. I think it was the night before this one here. I stood in that position there far too long, and then I got shot in my face by this guy. This guy's what I'm talking about here. It tends to be the game recently has kind of went the same way as Bad Company 2 or whatever. And the way that lots of people decided, oh, let's just sit back and camp. Like, yeah, no, get in there and fucking take the objectives. Or what these guys tried here. I spawned in with my trusty G36C, my favourite gun in this game now, and I pretty much went to town, got quite a few kills there, disarmed the objective, and I was like, yeah, feeling all good, you know, thinking I've just saved the game for everyone, you know. Yeah, but that didn't quite seem to be the case, because my team decided, oh, let's just let them take the objectives. Yeah, thanks for that. But anyway, even though it was probably a good thing, obviously, it was a good thing that they actually let them do that. At the time, I was not happy with the fact that they just let them take the objective. But it kind of did well for me. I did well after this, you know, after this video stop here. The rest of the match, I tend to do really well, and I've got myself 3 videos worth out of 1 match, so I'm not complaining, you know. So there they take the objective there, and I make the stupid mistake of going a bit too far up before I was allowed to. I ran up and I was like, oh shit, they still need to explode this. So I jumped back and I'm like, okay, it's exploded now, and no, you can't go into that area yet. So I suicide. Fantastic. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video here, guys, and if you did, then leave a little rating below and stuff like that. And I will have some more footage for you, probably over the next couple of days. The rest of this gameplay will be up. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.